If you're with East Sabu family, you're gonna make rivers and oceans of money. You're gonna swim in money. That's not a problem. That's guaranteed, and it's a promise. You know your brother Isabu do not blow in the wind, and I do not open my mouth unless I'm laying down law as defined by God, not man. I know some of you, Christ can come in person, and perform all kind of miracles before your very eyes. And many of you ostrich Christians, I call you ostrich Christians because you keep your head in a hole in the ground. You don't know what the hell is going on in this world. America is starving and dying right before your eyes. You don't even have the inclination to ensure that the children who did not actually come here, they came here on the wings and on the impulsive, appetite-seeking passion that you playing around with, have no respect for. Bring children into this horizon unprepared. You have no knowledge to give them except how to hang themselves on somebody's clock. You teach your children how to be passive and obedient slaves. You should be ashamed before God. But you're going to deal with God on that point. Sweetie?
That was the booger man, huh?
No,
Give me that cigarette you just lit.
I know that was you. That's the queen.
Where's the cigarette?
Right here. Say something.
Baby, why you always want to catch me when I got my glasses on? Hello. This is the queen of Miss Wyman. I ain't gonna tell you why.
The power behind the throne. The femininity.
Femininity. I keep everything rolling around here. I make the decisions that need to be made. And when it's time for my husband to step in with his decision, that's law. My decisions is law too. But that's Big Chief. I'm little mama. Holding on to Big Chief. Gonna always be in my life. I bust him upside his head, I kick his motherfucking ass. If a bitch named Mammy, I'm gonna say this again. A bitch and a mammy play with that, they gonna get dealt with. His ass too. But I'm gonna fuck that whore up first, cause she know he mine. So, if a bitch don't wanna get that ass slapped, don't play with it. I don't play behind my man. See, a woman have instincts. I don't know if your woman have that, but this woman do. And she understand everything her husband is doing. And everything he's doing for a purpose. So I let him make his videos. I don't want him to go viral. I don't need him to be on Facebook and Instagram and all these other characters. Talking to the world of himself. We are the world. We is what makes the world go round.
Yes, man. Yes.
Me and him.
Yes.
And we got our little ducklings following right behind us.
Yes. Yes, they are. They are.
And
Yes,
our
they
little
are.
chickens.
Yes, they are.
Tell them, come on, baby.
They're marching in line, baby.
Marching.
We're going to get that crown.
Damn Skippy. Damn Skippy, boo.
That's the queen. That's the queen.
And don't play with the queen. The queen play a little bit,
Queen at the center. The center.
but when you play, you better know how to play.
Come on now. Pranked out. Wigged out.
They'll find out. If they don't know,
Tripped out.
you better listen to my husband when my husband tell you. Don't fuck with his wife. But if you want to, you go right ahead. She can handle it. I handle you on every level that you want to be handled on.
Talk about it, baby. Talk about it.
I'll give it to you just the way you want it. But it might not be the way you want it. But in your mind, you think it's going to be just the way you want it.
Absolutely.
Because you don't want me to cut loose.
Absolutely.
Because if I cut loose, you're going to walk out that door crying like a bunch of them motherfuckers. Want to break up with the old lady, kick the old lady ass because they got beat in a domino game. Bunch of sad ass bitches.
Talk about it, baby.
Sad,
Pitiful.
sad, sad. Pitiful.
Pitiful. Pitiful.
How you want to leave your woman
Come on, baby.
because another woman whip your ass in dominoes?
That's right.
How in the fuck do
Sad.
you do that?
Sad.
I waxed that ass.
He's supposed to be a big baller. Hardcore.
I guess sometimes some men can take the defeat of a woman. But me, I step up to every challenge. I'll challenge you. And see, if I know I can't fuck with it, it's yours. I'm back up off it.
Pops.
I'm straight back up. You got it, boo.
That's right. Credit where credit due.
That's right.
Don't take nothing from nobody.
Nah,
Credit where credit due. Just do, give it to him.
that's right. You got that? Because if you don't have it, we're going to make sure you have it.
This is what I mean, beloved, when I say a queen appropriates and claim all 7 crowns that God, the promise of God, to every daughter, every child of God. All 7 crowns. You're looking at 7 crowns right here. Queen is signing on off. I'm going to chill like an Alaskan tundra right here with my baby. And we're going to talk about what we talk about. But I leave you with this. When a woman take interest in you and give you that certain look, you know what I'm talking about. Don't act stupid, don't act dumb. You know when a woman give you that look, it's an invitation. That's all it is, son. Doesn't mean you're supposed to hem up in the alley, try to rape her, brutalize. It's not what that means when she look at you. It doesn't give you an invitation to be an asshole, in other words, a gorilla. She's giving you the invitation that a lady gives a gentleman or gives a man.
Why are you in here making all that
And
noise?
she trusts that you have enough sense, enough decency to represent yourself as the man you appear to be. But why she put all of her beauty and magnificence right up in your face? Why she do that? Get your attention, because she know you thick-skulled. She know you don't have very much sense. You thick-skulled. You may stumble and fall and open your mouth and say something dumb. It's an invitation to her world. A woman is a world, a whole world. You don't know nothing about that. You know nothing about nothing. And I do not say that in a disrespectful manner. Christ has already said you must be like unto a little child before you can enter into the kingdom of God. Isabu had to reduce itself, prostrate itself, be reborn like a brand new and baby, sitting before God, empty-headed, and knowing no thing. And God breathed the breath of life into my mind. The breath of God in my mind. And what is the mind? The soul. The eternal soul of those who are called by the name of God. There's no separation between soul and mind. You just didn't know what the soul was. Some of the most learned in this society who consider themselves erudite and wise have no conception of what the human soul is. They have no conception of what human means. Just basic human. But we'll get into that. That human is basically 200 years old. You can't define Isabu on that level. You can't define God. You can't define masters. Nobody on the level of the human. All great people have transcended that horizon. Nobody stays that. That's animalism. That's some of the worst kind of rapacious greed, pettiness of mind, selfishness, barbarity, savagery. It all happens right there on the human world. The human. What you have there is chaos and bloodshed. That's all you got. That's all you're going to get. Chaos in one form or another, which inevitably leads to some level of bloodshed. So you have no respect for blood. You just spill it any time, anyway. You show yourself to be the purest of barbarians with no kind of civil, intuitive grasp of anything higher than your appetite. The point I only wanted to make before I goes on about it here is that she put her magnificence, her divinity into your face so that you will rise up like the great power upon this earth that you are, and that you will act like the divine man that God put up on this earth, and not like a punk or a bitch or a Jenny woman or whatever you Negroes want to call yourself. She's inviting you to God. Your way to God is through a woman's divine vagina to give you some understanding, to disarm you, to heal you, to seduce you out of the graveyard of death and ignorance into her light of femininity, her mystery, her mysticism, her eternal connection to Neteru, the infinite and all-embracing, uncompromising love that drives this universe. There's nothing else that can drive a universe and be loved but love. You can forget it. And when Christ urged you to love your enemy, not just those you love or care about, your family, friends, and people who tickle you and make you feel good. Your buddies. Of course you're going to love those. But Christ said, love also your enemy. Love also your enemy. Even if you have to put your enemy down like a wild thing, you do it with a loving heart. Don't do it with rancor, hatred. Why? What are you hating?
Just piss and shit.
I got it, babe. Got it. Even if you have to put the wild thing down, you say a prayer, and you do it lovingly. Behind the door in the bathroom, my love. You put it down lovingly. No need for hatred, rancor, bitterness, recriminations, guilt, and all of that. You stand upon your holy ground with God, you do what you have to do and move on. We traveling. My responsibility is to provision you completely for travel. I know very few of you have did any serious study on anything, but I will tell you this, studying and understanding what provisioning means, what it means to, say, a family, what provision means to, say, a student, Boy Scout, Cub Scout. They're going to travel, they're explorers. They have to be provisioned out. A warrior, a mighty woman of power, she has to be provisioned all the way out in order to reach her destiny. The object of our travel is a destiny, a point, a specific and divine point. Why you living? Why you here? Why you even in motion? If you don't have a specific point in this infinite cosmos that we dancing around in, trying to get our swag on. So no one is, listen, a man is a dead thing. Just like America is a dead thing. You cannot resuscitate the dead. Christ said, let the dead bury the dead. Let America bury whatever America has to bury. Doesn't matter what was. You know, and I know, Washington, D.C. changes no thing for you and I. You know the real deal. I'm not going to clown around with those people. Let those people go ahead and do what they choose to do before God, because of a certainty. God has chosen his seat right here in America. America reborn, and all this vitality. America moves mountains. We mountain movers. You want something invented? America. You want something conquered and done away with? America. You want to law your friend until death. No matter if the sun don't shine and the moon dip down and bathe herself in blood, you want a friend? America. America honor all of her promises. All of her allies is familiar to America. America betrayed no one. Why? But we got the hammer. We got the hammer. And we do not hesitate under the correct, the exact martial conditions, social conditions, economic conditions, ready to anchor it down for all time to come. God is not playing with you people. And when I first stepped upon this place, I told you clearly that Isabu is your mercy unto you. Mercy. This should prevent you from just careening and sliding straight down into hell, into Dante's Inferno. So indeed, mighty and supreme creator did indeed hear your cries. And God is a merciful God. He bent down his ear, heard your cries. You pulled at the heartstrings of a mighty and supreme God. You brought that his heart, your condition, your state, the wretchedness, lost, dying children, starving children.
You put this outside.
I'm going to take care of that. I got that, Moo. I have that. Okay? And it is from pulling at the heartstrings of God that you have your brother.